slides through the middle, and now rockets down the main, or the back straight there. Past the lap count, it'll be 13 laps to run here, Smalley, and Kane's got some clean air again.
He does, as Pascoe now working to the outside of Nicola Jr. in the entrance at turn number 1. Nearly got the job done that time around. The big gaggle of cars in front of our leader now. This is where it'll be interesting for Darren Kane as he'll try and work his way through the lap traffic. Those cars battling at the back end of the top 10. Phil Barton and Sam Rosa in front of him, battling for 13th and 14th place, just behind Mick Nicola Sr. and Paul Blenkiron. There's 3 cars. Make that 4 wide, the lap cars in right in front of our leaders. Ryan Alexander, is this his moment? Oh, have a look at this, race fans. Rosa, Barton, Nicola Sr. and Blenkiron in front of Darren Kane and Ryan Alexander. Oh, Rhino, what's he going to do here?
Oh, epic battle in traffic. Look at the masterclass. Darren Kane, Ryan Alexander, Mick Nicola Jr., Matt Pascoe once in on this. Talking point right here. Pascoe gets to 3rd. Here comes Pascoe. Alexander to the top of the racetrack. Are you kidding me right now? Kane through the middle. Alexander, Nicola Jr. and Pascoe still side by side. Smalley, 8 to run here.
Yeah, 8 to run as they come past the start-finish line. Matt Pascoe was 3rd at the line, and all of a sudden, he's coming from the absolute clouds in the Australia number 1 sweet chassis. He's right up behind Alexander and Darren Kane. Kane goes to the bottom of the lap car of Phil Barton in front of him. Pascoe is right there. Can the national champion win his 4th crown? He's right up behind Alexander, who banks wheels with the lap car of Phil Barton on the exit at turn number 2. There's 6 laps remaining of borderline this time around. Can Darren Kane lead from start to finish? Alexander, Pascoe, and don't forget about Mick Nicola Jr. The 4 of them line astern. Alexander goes to the bottom on the exit at turn number 2. Nearly got the job done, and Matt Pascoe is storming into contention. To the bottom side of the racetrack goes the Australian number 1 to the inside of Alexander. 5 laps to run. Alexander on the bottom. Kane on the outside. Pascoe tried to go through the middle, down the back straight. There'll be 4 laps remaining next time around, Rhino. Can Darren Kane hold on?
Kane, Alexander and Pascoe. The closest margin in a Super Sedan title is like 2.5 seconds. I tell you what, we're on track to smash that apart. Kane just leads. We come up on back markers once again. Nicola Sr. and Dusty Higgs are right in front of your top 4. Kane leads with 2.5 laps to run, Smalley.
Darren Kane, he's got Gary Higgs and Nicola Sr. in front of him. What will he do? What's Ryan Alexander got? I've got a feel he almost touched the concrete wall on the exit at turn number 4 that time around. Here comes Alexander and Matt Pascoe. Mick Nicola Jr. still sits in 4th. They work their way through the lap cars. Darren Kane around the outside of Gary Higgs. He gets the white flag. 1 to run a borderline. Pascoe to the bottom on Alexander. Whoa, Nicola Sr. coming to play. Down the back straight for the last time. The Q36 of Darren Kane comes through turns 3 and 4 for the final time and will join Grenville Anderson as a 4-time National Super Sedan champion. Darren Kane does it from Ryan Alexander. Matt Pascoe 3rd. Nicola Jr. will be 4th. From Tyson Moon rounding out your top 5. What a finish of the National Super Sedan title. Unbelievable stuff from the Super Sedans. And Darren Kane won the South Australian title here a fortnight ago. He now becomes a 4-time National Super Sedan champion.
Wow, how about that? What an absolutely epic feature race here at Borderline Speedway. The national title has been a belter. It's the closest margin ever in history for a national title for Super Sedans. And Darren Kane becomes a 4-time national champion. Put your hands together as he rolls past for the 2020 national champion. What a drive. Show your appreciation as he rolls by. 4-time national champion joins the great Grenville Anderson. Absolutely phenomenal performance. And we're going to send him on one more rolling lap. We got street stock still to come next. Trophy presentation to get through. Presentations will be in the pits after the street stock feature race. We will talk to Darren in Victory Lane. He's got one big more job to do. He's got to hit minimum weight. And Darren Kane, he seriously said on Friday, I'm not going to finish on the podium. I'll be upside down before I finish on the podium.